I fear that America might be getting ready to lower its demands on nuclear. Not remove them, but lower them. Because Trump has went from saying Iran can never have a nuclear weapon to saying Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. As did Caroline Levitt. She said Iran will not have a nuclear weapon as long as Trump has something to say about it, which is vague. Rubio also said Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, certainly not when this president's in power. We don't know what future presidents will do. So that's concerning. Having said that, I still think fundamentally the idea is to get past the midterms and then strike. And yeah, I recommend actually to some people to actually take a step back a bit. I understand it's hard. I did that a while ago. When the MOU was signed, I just had to, I was also sick at the time, but I just had to take a step back and just not focus on the news for a few days. Right now I'm in a position where I have to because, I do this. But if it's exhausting and if you're sick of it, actually it might be a good idea to take like a week off and you come back fresh. It really helped me. Okay. Good. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Oh, so Kat is here. Hello, Kat. So I might do streams with Kat as well. We'll have to set it up. Yeah, she's saying hope so. So that's something we can like. I believe I sent you my number on Liberty Politics, so we can talk there and decide what's the best time to do this. For me, it's very easy when I'm not alone here. It's much easier to have someone else here, so that you don't have to man the ship yourself. So Shlomo Ishtov is saying PA authority is our method of controlling hostile population while demonizing them to avoid a state until such a time as the population can be removed. And they pay us 77% for the privilege. Who's our? Israel or the West? Because I don't like the Palestinian Authority originally under the Oslo Accords was meant to be the actual governing body that would eventually turn into its own state. So Shlomo is saying correct, but I gave several answers and the answer came in late. So if you can clarify which of those options you're talking about, not just because of the comments take like 10 seconds to show up. I can't know which part of what I'm saying you're saying correct to. So like originally was meant to be the again, who's R? So Shlomo is saying this isn't the organization detailed in the Oslo Accords. It is our creation. R being who? Israel, the U.S. Yeah, there are things here that I'm not following in the comments. So Shlomo, if you can clarify it, that would be great. Shlomo is also saying the blockade kills the regime before the midterms. We hope. We don't know that. And the blockade would have to stay in effect, which would also mean that the oil prices would go up. Presumably, there would be some sort of blockade versus in exchange for blockade deal. Like if Trump wants to win the midterms, he wants to lower the prices, he'd have to take care of that.